речке, на том бережочке мыла Маросенька белые ножки. Хорошенько закладывайте, ровнее.
You see, somebody's cooking, somebody's singing. As usual. It's old Russian tradition. Yeah, now onion. We need a lot of vegetables to cook this dom lama. And what's next?
Баклажаны.
Eggplants?
Просаливать на специи.
Oh my gosh! Rain, rain, go away! It's difficult to cook food under the rain, but not for us. Okay guys, my duty for today is to cut fish, and let me introduce you these kinds of fish. This is tuna, smoked tuna. This is marlin. Do you know this fish, marlin? And we call this type oily fish. It's very fat. And for sure salmon. And what's this? This is eel, guys. Do you remember this song? Electric eels, I must do it. So I will do it right now. My dear viewers, summer in Moscow is very, very short. 3 months, sometimes 4 months. And all Muscovites adore to spend time together with friends and family somewhere outside, especially on the weekend. And many of us have dacha, not me. I don't have dacha. It's a small house somewhere in the suburb of Moscow, and we adore cooking barbecue like today. And in this video I combined 3 weekends especially for you with different companies at different dachas and with different Russian traditional dishes. So let's get started.
Любимого барана завалили специально для того, чтобы поесть на мой день рождения.
Today we celebrate the birthday party of my friend, singer, world famous tenor Nikolai.
Вчера ходил еще. Убери.
Fresh lamb, yes. And we're cooking dom lama as usual. Can you hear that? It's summer thunder and it's raining. How can we cook all this? Нет!
Дождик босиком по земле прошел, что-то там кого-то тронул. Если добрый ты, это хорошо, а когда наоборот плохо.
Yes. Bell peppers. We are wet already, but our chef, he's there. He's really very dry because he hates rain. A lot of garlic, and what a tomatoes we have today. The smell of tomatoes is really mesmerizing. It's a hilarious time to cook together good food. And no rain, only thunder. The main secret of this dish is to cover vegetables with lamb, you see, with the leaves of cabbage to keep this dish juicy. My mouth is watering and watering, and rain, rain, go away again. And we need a lot of greens. Parsley and something. Oh my gosh, it was a mistake. First green, then cabbage leaves. write down the recipe, my dear viewers, and you can cook it everywhere. Oh my gosh, I think the firewoods are wet. Маркел, будут разгораться?
Да, буду.
Yes. Like this. The weather is so different in Moscow. Every minute. We go on cooking. And you see what's this? Kebab, pork kebab. Коля, happy birthday to you.
В России женщины у нас и медведя завалят.
He says that women in Russia are very strong.
И
They can
свинью,
even kill the bear
и свинью замаринуют.
and cook pork.
Вот так вот. Бояться надо, а то и любой может быть насажен на этот шампур.
I'm not going to translate this. It's old Russian joke. Okay, and what's here? Rolls, cheese with garlic, wrapped in bacon. Not in bacon, in ham. Oh, in spite of wet weather, kebab is ready already, and the smell is really scrumptious. And what about dom lama? It's very healthy food, you know? Meat with vegetables. This is not so healthy. It's small tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, wrapped in bacon. Oh, guys, life under sanctions is very, very difficult. Покажите нам шашлычок.
Колечка, надо, наверное, наши
Can you show us
кемали домашние
kebab?
сделать.
Oh, it looks impressive. Yeah, we have many guests today. Oh, dom lama is ready. Oh, this terrific smell of lamb. And this is our amazing birthday cake for all foodies of the world. What do you make of that, my dear viewers? Write down in comments. Happy birthday to you. Нет?
Это мне до похорон.
Окей, Russian song. Пусть бегут неуклюжие пешеходы по лужам, а вода по асфальту рекой. О, водка. И неясно прохожим в этот день непогожий, почему я веселый такой. А я играю на гармошке у прохожих на виду. К сожалению, день рождения только раз в году.
Вот эта песня, а то вот эту херню
Happy
поет
birthday.
Happy
They
birthday.
don't like happy birthday. They like only Russian songs.
Херня.
And желание загадывай. Make
А
your wish.
можно вслух сказать?
Можно.
Ну вот все желания у меня в основном сбылись. А хочу
All my dreams
Да, а хочу,
were fulfilled
знаете,
already.
загадать желание, чтобы был мир во всем мире.
Yeah.
Да.
The main wish today is peace all around the world.
Браво! Ура! Давай, Коля, дерзай.
This is real
Это не
masterpiece.
магазин, это ресторан.
And I think this video is over, but the next one will be from another party, another kebab party. Yes, the best moments in our private life. This is how middle class of Russians live. I hope all of you remember my video from last year video about cooking pilaf. And we're here again with the best cook in the world. And I can feel this smell. Pilaf with lamb. What are your best moments in life? For me, meeting with friends and wonderful pilaf with lamb, cooked by the best cook in the world at dacha. It looks fantastic. This is how Russians live, Russian middle class. Summer in Moscow, hallelujah. My dear viewers who asked me about the cheese producing in Russia, so just have a look. We have today 7 kinds of Russian cheeses. I will tell you, is it scrumptious or not? And for sure, summer is a great season of fresh vegetables. It looks really so delicious. My mouth is watering. And what about you? Guys, will you join us? I invite you to visit Russia again. Welcome to our beloved country. Our super DJ Victor, it's so pity that I can't share this music with you. It's impossible. And everybody, those strawberry and cherry. Every weekend we meet with our friends in Moscow and try different delicacies. Write down in comments, have you ever tried this champagne? Today we have a chance to show you a real private life of Muscovites. At Moscow Dacha, yes, my friends can speak fluently English.
I love it.
What are you doing? Nastya?
I'm getting ready for close
Degustation?
degustation.
Great.
Let it be degustation.
Let it be degustation, okay? Yeah, we are ready for tasting sparkling wine. French or Italian?
It's Russian,
Russian.
of course. One of
Oh,
the
it's
best
amazing.
Russian market.
Wow, Russian sparkling wine.
Abrazhevso from the Krasnodar region.
Krasnodar region, yeah. Great.
From Yeleny.
I don't drink alcohol, you know. Yes, guys, today only Russian sparkling wine.
Метод
And
классик.
У нее дом с братом она в каких-то контрах не общается вообще.
yes, professional. Nature in the suburbs of Moscow is amazing, really. You see, tall pine trees, but I see the weather is changing and it's gonna be rain. Oh no. Russian sparkling wine is rather expensive, you know. The price of one bottle is approximately $20. You see, we are still outside because it was no rain. Because we are very, very lucky. In the lilac bushes.
That's the top sparkling wine in Russia, Abrazhevso, good vintage 2020.
It's a pity I can't taste it today because this is for me. Добрый кола. Okay, guys. My friends live in a small house, 200 square meters, not far from Moscow, just in the suburb. The house is new and it's located on the bank of a small river. Can you see it's behind the hedge? And there is one more, very small house for guests. Okay, almost in my every video I tell you that Russians adore cooking and eating Russian traditional cuisine, and you see Natasha is fond of cooking piroshki, cabbage pies, and my mouth is watering and watering because the smell of these cabbage is something very special. And we have many of them already.
В духовке поснимай. Они там подгоняются уже.
I see the portion of piroshki already in the oven. Can you hear the sound? When you have cabbage pies at home, it means holiday for everybody. Have a look at this process. Family cooking. What can be better? Oh, the first turn of pies are ready. Oh my God. Welcome to Russia, my dear viewers. And we will cook especially for you. I want to try it. Very, very hot, yes. I'm looking forward to eating this masterpiece, but it's still too hard. I'm so lucky, my dear viewers. I'm the first who can try this masterpiece. Very hot, but so tender and delicious. When the hostess bakes such pies, it shows the Russian hospitality, and you know that Russians are very, very hospitable. You can see it by yourself when you come to us. My dear viewers, these pies are not only very scrumptious, but they are so beautiful, amazingly beautiful. Just have a look. And do you know what's here? It's for kebab. And let's see, chicken hearts and pork. Это свининка же, да?
Да.
Pork, yes. And these pies are going to be filled with cherry and a little bit of sugar. Sweet pies. Just have a look. And now, my dear viewers, the main secret of these signature pies. You have to spread the pies with eggs. That's why all the pies look amazingly beautiful. May in Moscow is a time of blooming tulips, and just have a look. We like to decorate our houses with these wonderful tender flowers. As for me, I like yellow tulips, the color of the sun. And now it's time for sweet pies. Oh, have a look at this. Cherry pies. I want it all right now. The best moments in our Russian life. How good it is to be a blogger. You see, girls are setting the table and I'm making video for you. Yeah, today, private video. Private homemade video. And one more thing, guys. I hope everybody knows this traditional Russian excellent salad, Olivier. People call it winter salad, but it's good all year round. We have to put mayonnaise in it. And it's gonna be very scrumptious. Yeah, a little bit of black pepper and mayonnaise. This is the most disappearing salad in the world because it really disappears after a few minutes after start the lunch.
Бранч.
Brunch or lunch, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I can't stand it anymore. I want to eat it right now.
Few minutes.
Okay, it's time for cooking kebab, and we have a lot of coil, you see, and a special liquid to burn this coil. Can you hear the sounds of frogs?
Да, да, да. Причем, значит,
What are we going to do with the chicken hearts?
У него там они какие-то породистые, эти лягушки.
We're talking about frogs at the neighbor's dacha. This is the first time in my life I will try chicken hearts, grilled chicken hearts. I think it's ready already. Let me try one. Please. It's really a new taste. It's rather good. I would like one more. And now it's time for the main dish for today. For cooking the main dish. Pork kebab. I like this small village. Only 11 kilometers from noisy Moscow, and you can feel tranquility here, and it's a quiet style of life. And we have very special skewers today. Family skewers. That's so exciting. Wow. Wow, what a kit.
Ну а ты что, это хранить?
Have a look at this knife with a wolf.
Конечно, это папа подарили.
Marinated pork and new skewers. You know, my dear viewers, May is a month when all Russians go to dachas and cook kebab. Traditionally, we cook kebab with a lot of onion. You see, if you add so many onion, it makes meat softer. The smell of meat on fire makes me hungry. It makes me feel hungry again, though I was eating a lot of pies with cabbage. My dear viewers, write down in comments your own recipes of kebab. How do you marinate meat? It's very interesting for me because there is a tradition in every family. That's all for today. I hope enough meat. So, as for recipe, the hostess made it with the wine vinegar, a lot of onion and soy sauce. This one, kebab.
Это готово. Чуть-чуть он красненький.
Not ready, yes. A little bit more. But the smell is wonderful. It's a pity I can't share this smell with you, but I would like to do it. The weather is changing every 5 minutes today. Sun, clouds, rain again, and again sun. But I can't help but film a video about our private life. That's what we usually do. We meet with our friends on weekends, we cook kebab, and I invite you to join us. Welcome to Russia. Finally, kebab is ready. It's raining again, but we don't care if we cook delicious food outside. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nadusi. С днем рождения!